per request, I am going to give my brutally honest opinion of the Pipboy. None of this is sponsored. I'm going to show some other objects that I'm going to compare it. Basically, wearable props, like movie props, and meaning like lightsabers, the Harry Potter wands that you get at Universal or elsewhere. Okay, how does the Pipboy measure up to, like, again, like a lightsaber, these type of things? Okay, firstly, yeah, it is pretty cool. It has some weight to it. Yes, but to compare it to a lightsaber, no, it's not. Like, this feels, to be, again, my brutally honest opinion, this feels more like a movie prop than this. I mean, this could work, but just the feel of it, like the look of it, yeah, it looks pretty legit, like movie quality. But like, just my, again, brutally honest opinion, the feel of it, comparing it to a lightsaber. Oh yeah, that was just the top. That this is where the saber actually goes in. So this is falling apart. Yeah, like this, I mean, this is heavy. Okay, even the ones that you make, this is one that you make at the Disney World, I'm sure Disneyland as well. Now the Harry Potter wand, yeah, there's no, like, this is definitely, unfortunately, going to be last in the list. However, this does other things, but you have to be at the parks. It is what it is. But okay, so the Pipboy itself, I mean, it is kind of cool, like, play around with like the different features. It does have a radio. Now there is a way to Bluetooth it or play your own music. That's what I really like about it. Let me see. You can switch it. Let's see. Let me see if I can play the music. Turn up the volume. Is the volume? Let me see if I turn it on. There we go. And you can actually get local stations. Let me see. Radio FM. Let me see if I can get like the radio that's on this. Let's see. Da-da-da-da-da-da. You can tell I have not messed with this much. Let me see. There we go. Okay. And this one, we purchased it. My husband got this for a birthday present for me, around $200 at, let's see, GameStop. Now, GameStop, keep this in mind, if something messes up on it, GameStop, I think you only, maybe less than a month or something, because I was having issues with it not turning on, and I had to reach out to the actual company that makes this, and I believe it's in the UK, in England, and yeah, they promptly get back with you. So that is definitely a plus. So if you have issues with your Pipboy, the company, they're easy to reach, like email back and forth promptly. And so yeah, I'll give them that. That was really surprising. I was like, wow. And now as far as putting it on, like, I don't even have to unlatch it. Honestly, my arms are so small that it just slides right on. Now, the thing that, for me, this won't be an issue for some people if they're more stout. And I wouldn't say, like, for men, you probably don't have this issue of it moving around. Now, for me, yeah, I have to, like, double up on, like, sleeves and things. And I saw other people have, like, some things that they put inside this to make it so it doesn't move around. But as a, like, display case, it does have... Oh, I should have brought the... to compare it to what Disney gives you. I will say the display, like how to display it, this is pretty solid metal versus what Disney gives you with the lightsabers. Literally, I should have brought it. You know what? Let me go get it. I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I had to grab these things. I'm like, no, we have to talk about this. Okay. This, oh man, I need to dust this. Oh, all right. This is what Disney gives you for a heavy duty, like, metal piece lightsaber. Yeah. And for the ones that you pay, what, almost $300 for the whole experience, build your own, yeah, you don't even get a stand. Whatever. The Harry Potter doesn't come with a stand. We ordered, this does say Universal Studios, so maybe they do sell these at the parks. We got this one off of Amazon. Metal, nice little display thing, but literally this is it. It just sits there. I use it as a prop in photos. That's it. Other than the parks, and this has absolutely like no weight to it. I mean, I could probably snap this possibly. It's plastic. Yeah, there's that. And the same like with this, I would not, like if I accidentally dropped one of these, I would be more worried about this one versus a lightsaber, even though obviously I wouldn't want to drop either of these. But like if it happens, or if it happened, and take the chance of one of them still working, possibly the lightsaber could take the hit more than this, even though, like, don't get me wrong, it's still pretty sturdy. Oh yeah, and it has a little light. I mean, there's all kinds of buttons. I mean, I guess that's what's cool about it. And being sort of like a prop, it was kind of fun to rewatch the television series and just sort of like, oh, that's what it's, you know. There's little functions like, you've got accepted, you're moving to Volt, what is it, 32. Things like that. Like, it is slightly interactive versus a lightsaber. I mean, yes, these are interactive to a certain degree as well. But again, as far as like movie quality, yeah, the lightsaber for sure. But again, they look nice in pictures. They did do like, I mean, I'm not doing anything to it, but like this like soot type stuff, you can move it around and put it in the creases, kind of customize it. And I've seen other like people and cosplayers like rust it out. So yeah, but then again, I could understand why the creators of this, or the engineers, didn't go full out like hard metal, because yeah, this would be pretty heavy wearing around. I mean, even with it like a plastic type, it has some weight to it. So yeah, I could understand like why the engineers would probably come to me and like, honey, you wouldn't want like this type of weight on your arm, because yeah, I mean, I could already feel that like, ooh, that would be a lot to carry around on your arm. But as a novelty type thing, $200, it depends on what does $200, what does that mean to you, and how much time do you have to trade to, you know, get this, basically that $200 to get this, and how will this enhance your life? I mean, it definitely makes me happy when I see it, you know, even just a nice little display, and there's a way that you can make it to where the clock shows like this. So I mean, that is nice. Where a lightsaber, I mean, yeah, the lightsaber along with the Harry Potter wand, literally, I mean, this is it. This is what you have. Again, it's not bad, like, but, oh, see, there it goes. But this is it. Sits on a bookshelf. I mean, collecting dust. So I guess there's a testimony. This didn't have dust on it. These two did. So there, you know, take that information, do with what you want with it. And so yeah, I do find myself picking this up more so than like a lightsaber, unless I'm doing some photos or something. I'm definitely not picking up a Harry Potter wand unless I'm going to the actual theme parks. So yes, on a day-to-day basis, this is more interactive than all the other like wearable type props that I would say fall in this same type of category. Legos would probably somewhat fall in this category too, where again, once you build it, it's like, well, it sits on a shelf, sort of like, it's nice. Where this sits on a shelf as well, but you can still take it off and interact with it. But yeah, it's not like in person. There's probably ways to make it more, let's just say more aggressive, more of that. Again, I'm always going to use the lightsaber because this, I mean, yeah, these are like, it feels like you're picking up a movie prop. So yeah, these are very aggressive in the way that they're made. But again, I mean, what are you doing with this on a day-to-day basis? I mean, I'll say this, I've even just walked around and just like played the radio, just sort of like, oh yeah, it's just sort of thing. And then like the map, I mean, like little things that it'll go through. So yeah, there's things like that where it's more interactive than other props. So you just have to go like, okay, what would this add, or how would this add to your life? And yeah, would it be worth it to you? Yeah, so sometimes I just go through music and like listen to the radio and just like, oh yeah, that's fun. So yeah, it's not too bad. I would say it's not, I mean, it's pretty solid. I'm trying to think of like yeah, it's not this type of quality, like where it's like, you can tell, like there's not much to this. However, it's not at the same level of a lightsaber, like the aggressiveness of it. However, out of all the things that I've mentioned thus far, this one definitely is the most interactive and, kind of like fun to play around. And yeah, I'm sure there is way more to this, just like the Bluetooth. You can Bluetooth. I've seen other people Bluetooth their own music and things. So it just depends, is that everything that I've said? Would that still be worth it to you? And yeah, you can ask me any questions. Obviously, like I haven't messed with it a whole lot. I do like wearing it just, for cosplay and things like this. It is really awesome. It makes the rest of the outfit, like, it makes me feel like, yes, like sort of again, like what a lightsaber does to like a Star Wars type costume. Oh, I don't want to, don't want to drop that. Yeah, but reach out if you have any other questions, or hopefully this helps you in your decision, or if there's something else that I didn't mention, or there was something that you were looking at, like, wait, I thought it, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, just reach out and ask. Yeah, because there is so much, I mean, that goes through all this, all the buttons and everything. It is kind of cool, but you're just like, oh yeah, that's kind of cool. So I would say that, yes, if you are, let me put it this way, if you are really into Fallout and everything, yeah, I would say yes, it's worth it. But if you're a casual fan and like, yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's sort of like my attitude. I'll just give like my own personal attitude towards like Wizard of Oz, like at the Spear, and I'll do a video on that. I'm not like a super fan of Wizard of Oz. Like I appreciate Wizard of Oz and all that stuff, but it was okay. It was okay. But if you were a super fan, I'd like, yeah, definitely go see it. But it was okay, sort of thing. So that's what I would say with this. If you're just a casual fan and be like, but if you really like Fallout and the lore and everything, yeah, this is a nice little piece that you're just like, yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, well, reach out if you have any other questions, and yeah, I will catch you later. Okie dokie.